Hello and welcome to The Big Picture. I'm Matt Shuriko. In this week's edition, we'll take you into the exhilarating and exciting world of parkour. And Remembrance Day is observed by hundreds in downtown Fredericton. Members of the Greater Fredericton area assembled in front of the provincial cenotaph in Veterans Park to commemorate Remembrance Day. Nathan Swain was there and has this report.
Members of the community descended upon the cenotaph in Veterans Park this past Thursday to commemorate Remembrance Day, as wreaths were laid in front of the cenotaph to honor fallen soldiers.
Well, it certainly means a lot to me. My father is 90 and he is a veteran of World War II. He fought in Italy and then he re-enlisted after the war and was a career soldier. So the military way of life and what it stands for has always been very important to my family.
And it's a special day for me because I remember my dad who served 7 years in the Second World War.
A lot to me, having friends and family who've served. I think it's important to keep them and what they do in our minds every day. I mean, once a year people only think about it, and I think it's something we need to bring to the limelight more, because if it wasn't for people like these men and women, we wouldn't have these freedoms. You and I wouldn't be standing here doing this if it wasn't for them.
People both young and old continue to show their support and, most importantly, to remember. Lest we forget, I'm Nathan Swain, reporting for the New Brunswick Beacon.
Well, it looks like a scene out of a James Bond movie. Well, that's actually where it all began. A group of young men around Fredericton have been jumping over picnic tables and running up walls. It's called parkour, and it's rising in popularity. Jason Cassidy went to great heights to bring you this report.
Parkour is an urban sport, which basically what you want to do is you want to go from point A to point B as fast as most efficient possible. And there's obstacles in the way, and there's different ways to get over these obstacles.
It's a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Some people see it as sports, some people see it as exercise, some people see it as kind of like a philosophy.
It's great for physical fitness. It makes you feel awesome, like you can run kilometers and jump over buildings. It's really great. You feel like a superhero.
I guess it's about not avoiding something because it's difficult. I think it's about pushing yourself to be able to master a situation as opposed to just avoiding it.
There's no rules, there's no competition. Everyone just has fun with it. It's wonderful. Everyone at their own pace, there's no referees, there's no limits.
And even something you got perfectly, you still can perfect it, right? So really, I mean, it's the joy of, perfecting these moves, really.
Excellent for fitness. Like if you try the first 2 workouts, there's nothing like it. It literally rips apart every muscle you own.
After my first session of parkour back in April, I felt every part of my body was sore. But I do it for physical fitness. I don't do it to show off. I don't do it to be awesome at it. Everything we do in parkour, as dangerous as it looks, is a calculated risk that you learn how to do, that you practice, and that you progress to.
It's like an old guy with a fast car almost. He doesn't need a fast car, but he enjoys having one. But in this case, the car's your body, and it's nice to know that you can rely on it.
Well, that's all we have for you on this edition of The Big Picture. For more, you can visit us at nbbeacon.ca. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.